Hi everybody, and I hope you are well, also enjoying this beautiful June weather. Um, and I wanted to share something that I think we should all be not only informed about, but also we should be taking action because this issue is something that can be affecting our health and also our planet. So for those of you who have learned or listened or heard about the problem with plastic, so plastic has become a huge issue around the world, and this is something that unfortunately is not only affecting us as humans but also our environment. So one of the facts that I wanted to share with you, and this is from a study from 2017, the industry generated 35.4 million tons of plastic just in the USA. Think of that. 35.4 million tons of plastic just only in the USA. So think about the whole world, all the countries together. Also, nearly every piece of plastic that has been produced still exists. Plastic is something and is a material that is very, very hard to get rid of. And this is why this is becoming a very, very huge problem, because it's not only going into our water system, but it's also going into our crops and foods. And that's why it's actually being found in humans. So human health risks, and based on some research also and studies, recent studies have found and reported that scientists have found microplastic in human stool. So now this is being found inside our bodies. It's something that is more common, and is showing us that because we're using too much plastic, and the more plastic we use, the more plastic is going to be produced, the more plastic we're going to find around us, not only in our bodies, but also in our environment in general. One of the biggest problems, also like a big problem that this can cause, is the increase of carbon dioxide, which is also a fact and a reason why our health can be compromised. Carbon dioxide can be linked to the excess of plastic in the water, in the landfills, and also in our bodies. So think of all of those things. One of the reasons why plastic is being used and it's so convenient and it's just unstoppable, or it can be a huge problem, is because it's cheap. It's also lightweight, so it's very easy to be transported and shipped from one country to the other, or one place to the other. It's also durable. It lasts a long time. It is really hard for plastic to decompose when it's in the environment. It's also moldable, so it can be used for many, many different things. It's easy to be shaped in any form and any shape that you want. So thinking about health and solutions. So one of the reasons why we should limit plastic is because we need to be healthier. We also need to take care of ourselves and our environment, and just by taking small actions, we can actually change. So one of the simple thing is limiting beverage packages. So that are made of plastic, or cans, anything that comes in a plastic form, just not only because it's not going to be able to be decomposed, but also is going to give you microplastic that are going to go into your body. So limit beverages packed in cans or plastic containers. Also, do not microwave food in plastic containers if you bring lunch or meals to work, or if you store things in your refrigerator. I recommend that you put it in a glass container, maybe like this one. These are some that you can carry around. If you're gonna microwave them, you can remove the plastic piece, but it is important that you use glass. Very, very very, very important. So using glass containers, very important. Also, using glass cups, or not plastic bottles when you carry water around. Very, very important. Also, avoid foods wrapped in plastic. So this is something that is really hard, but now you can find at the supermarkets things that are being wrapped with decomposable things, maybe plant-based things, things that come from plants, fruits, vegetables, and even things that come from nature. So avoid plastic wrapping. And believe it or not, foods that are healthier are usually wrapped in either biodegradable wrappings, or just in better quality wrapping. And that's also going to make you eat probably healthier foods. And the other one is maybe stop using plastic baggies. Don't buy Ziplocs. It's such a waste of money. It's also so bad for the environment. So maybe if you are someone who likes to bring things in baggies, paper is probably better. Or there's also silicone ones that you can just maybe reuse, and do not put them in microwaves, or don't put things that are fresh, like fruits and stuff. It's better that you put fruits and veggies in glass containers, and if you are using baggies, recommended to use paper, not plastic baggies. And one of the reasons why this is very, very important also, and it's very serious, is because using plastic can actually disrupt your hormones. It can also create insulin resistance, cancer, and heart disease. So there's a lot of these conditions that are actually linked to microplastic and the use of plastic in our environment and in our life. So I hope that this is a wake-up call, and maybe you can start using less plastic. Also, being an advocate, so you can educate other people and start making small changes so you can improve your health, feel better, and also just take care of our environment. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful, and have a great week.